24 minutes past the hour. So should Trump be thrown in jail? Will Trump be thrown in jail this afternoon? I'm guessing that he won't be, but I sure think he should be. I mean, this is the document that he signed. It's to the defendant, advice on penalties and sanctions. Violating any of the foregoing conditions of release may result in the immediate issuance of a warrant for your arrest, a revocation of your release, an order of detention, a forfeiture of any bond, and a prosecution for contempt of court. And it goes on to say, it is a crime for you to obstruct a criminal investigation, tamper with a witness, victim, or informant, retaliate or attempt to retaliate against a witness, victim, or informant, or intimidate or attempt to intimidate a witness, victim, juror, informant, or officer of the court. And then this is signed. I acknowledge that I am the defendant and I'm aware of the conditions of my release. I promise to obey all conditions. And it's signed Donald J. Trump. So here we have it. Is Judge Chutkan going to call Trump's bluff? I mean, right now, 400,000 Americans are sitting in jail awaiting their trials because they violated the terms of their release, according to Robert Reich over on his Substack post. And, you know, after she said, do you understand these warnings and consequences? Are you prepared to comply? And he said, yes. 24 hours later, he puts on his Nazi-infested social media site, you go after me, I'm coming after you. And so, you know, that night, Jack Smith goes before the court and says, you know, we need a protective order for this information. On Saturday, Tanya Chutkan. Now this, you know, originally there was another judge. It was the magistrate judge. Now it's in Chutkan's court, right? And on Saturday, she said, no, you have to answer this motion by 5 p.m. Monday, which is today. And all through the weekend, Trump continued to threaten witnesses. I mean, obviously, Mike Pence is one of the witnesses in this case. He's cited in the indictment. It says, according to Mike Pence's contemporaneous notes. So Trump says, little Mike Pence, a man who was about to be ousted as governor of Indiana until I came along and made him VP, has gone to the dark side. He called Jack Smith deranged. He said he could never get a fair trial with Judge Chutkan and jurors from Washington, D.C. Well, she's black, and there's a lot of black people in D.C. Oh, my God. You know, if she doesn't give him a week in jail, I'm saying just 5 days in jail, just long enough that, you know, he can't hairspray his hair. Right? If she doesn't do that, it's just going to get worse.
You're listening to the Thom Hartmann Program. Call 202-808-9925.
I think Trump is pushing as hard as he can. I think he actually would love to spend a week in jail because it would make him a martyr.